Hello guys, this is G Bank's Mathematics, and today's question is on quadratic functions. If the equation 3 divided by x plus 1 minus 4k divided by x plus 27 divided by x minus 1 equals 0 has equal roots, find the possible values of k. And we know this question has been given in x, okay? So to solve this, we need to do away with the fractions, all right? And then rewrite the question such that it's going to look like the general form of quadratic. So I have 4k divided by x plus 27 divided by x minus 1, and this is equal to 0. Kindly follow, like, and share for more videos, right? So let's multiply through with the LCM. Considering each denominator respectively, I'm going to have 3x minus 1 minus 4k. It's also going to have x plus 1 and then x minus 1 multiplying it. Then 27 is also going to have x and then x plus 1. And then 0 times any number gives us 0. So let's expand this. This gives us 3x squared minus 3x negative 4k also multiplies this. X plus 1, x minus 1, there is difference of two squares. And then when we do that, we have x minus 1. Then plus, I'm going to get 27x squared plus 27x, and this is equal to 0. So let me expand this 4k with its bracket over there. So I have 3x squared minus 3x minus 4kx squared, then plus 4k plus 27x squared plus 27x, and this gives us 0. So let's simplify by grouping like terms. I'm going to have 3x squared plus 27x squared giving me 30x squared, then minus 4kx squared, then I'll group the x as well, which is negative 3x plus 27x, giving me positive 24x. Then the last thing I have here is positive 4k, and this is equal to 0. I need to rewrite this, that is group this, so that it's going to look like the general form of a quadratic. So I have 30 minus 4k x squared out because x squared is common, then plus 24x plus 4k, and this gives us 0. So comparing this to the general form of quadratic, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, comparing these two, I know that a becomes 30 minus 4k, b becomes positive 24, and then c becomes 4k. And now, since we are dealing with equal roots, for equal roots, b squared minus 4ac equals 0, which is the discriminant. The discriminant gives us 0, right? So we substitute. B squared, we have 24 squared minus 4. Our a is 30 minus 4k. Then our c is 4k again. And this gives us 0. B squared minus 4ac equals 0. So we expand. 24 squared gives us 576 minus, this gives us negative 4 multiplying 120k minus 16k squared equals 0. We expand again. 576 minus 480k, then plus 64k squared, and this gives us 0. Rearranging this, I'm going to have 64 k squared minus 480k plus 576 equals 0. So when I solve this, my factors would be k minus 6 and then 2k minus 3, and this gives me 0. All right, so let's see. K minus 6 equals 0. K gives me positive 6, and then 2k minus 3 equals 0. K gives me positive 3 out of 2. So therefore the positive or the possible values of k is, I have 3 out of 2 and then 6. This gives me the solution to the question. Always remember to like, follow, and share for more questions and solutions. Bye-bye.